Bonafide Hustler here, and we have another walkie-talkie episode. So in these walkie-talkie episodes, what we do is we cover 2 thrifting or reselling kind of topics and then 1 health-related topic. And we kind of just jump right into it. Now, here's the thing. In the comments below, it's an open-ended kind of conversation. So, a lot of what I'm going to talk about, I want you to comment down below and put your thoughts and that kind of stuff. And it sometimes gets me interested in other topics for next walkie-talkie videos. But yes, I'm actually here at one of my neighborhood parks called Robinson Park. And the cool historical fact about this is actually part of the old Robinson Ranch. And parts of this park, obviously you can see there's a soccer field and everything like that, but everything outside of all that is pretty interesting. There's really weird running creeks around here. There's some springs, some secret springs. And there's evidence of the previous ranch land with barbed wire in certain places, stone kind of cattle fences that were built in the background over there. It's a really cool place. Anyway, so let's get to the first topic. And yes, I'm barefooting in the park. It's early in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. And, I'm skimping out. I have short shorts on, barefoot in this park, just walking around. Oh, cool, a hawk feather, sweet. Anyway, I'm probably gonna pick that up. It's sitting right here. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Maybe I'll use that in a hat or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's talk about the reselling topics. The first one is going to be Facebook Marketplace. Do you use it? And if so, how great is it? Or how crappy is it? Now, I use it a lot. I think it's pretty obvious if you watch my vlogs that Facebook Marketplace, if you're not using it, is such an amazing free resource. Yes, and I tend to double list a lot of eBay items on my Facebook Marketplace. Now, as you see through the vlogs, it does very well for me, Is it the fact that maybe I live in Austin, Texas? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I could pull off all that good stuff in other towns as well. Facebook Marketplace is a great place to move physical items. And yes, there's an option at the end of your ad or your posting to include shipping. I don't ever do that, but there is that too. So you could kind of treat it like a miniature eBay if you really wanted to. But I think the power of Facebook Marketplace is in the fact that, it's run by Facebook, first of all. So the functionality of, linking with people is extremely high. Second of all, you're exposed to a lot of great goods in your general physical area. You can kind of custom tune that using radius kind of things. Anyways, so, but I think it's a great opportunity to source. As you see from my vlogs, I source a lot of stuff from Facebook Marketplace, and it's a great opportunity to sell items, as you can see on my vlogs on Facebook Marketplace. So the first topic is, are you using Facebook Marketplace? If not, why are you not using Facebook Marketplace? And put that down below, comment. The second topic is something that was spurred on from the previous walkie-talkie episode number 2, and that was, is shipping killing your business? That's one of the other things I wanted to say real quick, is if you have a topic that you want to see covered on walkie-talkie, then you can put it down below. So, yes. What's up? That's fine. These people playing Frisbee golf came from the other side of the park. They were throwing just there. Now they're throwing it here where I'm walking. It's so weird. Anyway, whatever. I don't own the park, but weird. Very weird. Okay. So, yes. Is shipping killing your eBay business? This was something that was brought on by a previous walkie-talkie episode saying it wasn't eBay that was dying or anything like that. It was the fact that shipping was getting so high. In the previous walkie-talkie episode, I was talking about how social media is either great or not good for reselling. And a lot of people were like, look, it's kind of both, But the thing that sucks for reselling is shipping, right? So this is what we're covering right now on topic number 2. And that is actual shipping killing your eBay business? Okay, so here's the thing. I look at things as opportunities. And the fact that, let's say, you could make your own hours and you can go to a thrift store or garage sale or flea markets, pawn shop, swap meet, whatever, and buy an item, put it on an avenue. It gets marketed to hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions, right? And then the functionality to get the package shipped, you get a discounted label, if you have a good rating, right? And all you do is you print the label, you put it on your thing, and you maybe make a UPS pickup or USPS pickup to your door, or you just physically bring it to a store and you drop it off, and then in the next day or two, you get money in your account. Okay, think about that opportunity for a second. That's a great opportunity, right? So think about the shipping equation of that, whole opportunity, and go, is shipping killing your business? Like, sure, it's could be getting higher, but to circumvent that, it's just buy better or learn better products that yield higher return. Because I've never looked at shipping as being like a complete crazy issue ever. Now, I do live in the central part of the country, which means, from either side, like, it's not bad. I can understand if you live on one or the other coastline, shipping to the other side is probably, a little bit something to consider, right? But I don't really consider those kind of things. And maybe it's because I've gamified the whole thing in my head, and I assume that, 20% of any of my sales prices of any of my items is going to go to fees or shipping or something, 20%. Like, it just in my head, 20% is gone. So is shipping killing your business, or is it one of the, is it part of one of these greater opportunities that's out there as being a reseller? Whether you ship on Depop, Whatnot, eBay, Poshmark, any of these places, is shipping killing your eBay business, or is it just part of the opportunity that is so great to where you can have your own job, make your own hours, have no boss, and be a reseller? I don't know. Do you follow my train of thought? Let me know down below. Okay, so here's the health-related topic. And obviously I'm barefooting in the field. Now, we covered barefooting in the first walkie-talkie a little bit. So I'm barefooting in the field. I'm grounding, which is very important. A lot of times we're so separated from the Earth's magnetic energy through shoes, flooring, like all kinds of stuff. And we never actually like put our physical feet on grass. So what am I doing here today? 3 things, right? And I call this a triple banger. Anytime you can kind of merge 3 things together that are really healthy, I call it a triple banger. And today's triple banger is I'm barefooting in the park, connecting with Mother Nature, the ground energy, the ground magnetic field of the Earth, connecting through it, which is nice. Now, if I was to put a pair of Vans on and do this, not the same effect. But anyways, it's shown to like, calm you more, help you sleep better. They've done studies where people put certain devices on and they can see like the current of the Earth, like, as it goes through the body, as you walk around, they can see it, right? And so it's definitely helping with inflammation, right? Things like that. So this is why I'm barefooting on ground. The second part of the triple banger is that I'm actually barefooting, right? I'm not using shoes. And this is important for splaying out your toes. This is important for, your entire body chain, not getting all those weird ankle injuries, knee injuries, hip injuries, or problems, should I say. I wouldn't say injuries, but like just problems, festering problems. So that's good. And then clearly I'm outside skimping. I have a short pair of shorts on, relatively short, and I'm skimping around, allowing my body to be kind of like a satellite dish for the sun's rays early in the morning. So that's the triple banger, right there. Now, we could actually make it a quad banger. And the way we do that is are you ready for it? Here we go. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Is if we walk backwards. That's right. Now, think about that, right? This is a unconventional kind of thing that in the sense of unconventional, we just never do it, right? Conventional would be walking forward. We're always walking forward, right? Maybe you're in the kitchen, you might pivot to the side, go here, pivot over here, but how many times are you actually walking backwards? So another way that you can like strengthen your chain, your knees especially, and if you want to supercharge that part, you slap yourself a vest and you drag like a sled of some weight. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, but you can supercharge a lot of things. Anyway, so today you've learned about the triple banger and the eBay thing and the shipping thing and the opportunity that is Facebook Marketplace. What else should we cover? Let me know down below. I'm gonna get on my bike. I'm gonna head home. I feel good. I feel rested. Just feel good. I mean, how do you not feel good? Like, I feel like a plant that got watered and I'm in the sun. This is what it feels like. So it feels good. I feel like my whole body just wants to gravitate that way where the sun is. But I got to go home and do some other stuff. You know, I got to work on bikes. I got to execute a couple reels. And then my girlfriend and I are going to go to a cat cafe of all things today. So, yeah, don't know if I'm going to cover any of that. We're going to go to a place to get drinks and pet cats. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.